Listen, if you step inside the white lines at any level with any self-doubt, you're doomed. I think people that have never played at a high level say, oh, well, it's cockiness. You got to have a little bit of that.
Lobs it to the end zone. McCarron reaction. Gonna go deep. Got it. Touchdown.
I always understood what Alabama football means to this state. The pressure at Alabama is something that just never got to me. I loved it.
Nick Saban up in his grill.
So many guys try to be Saban, and they're just not genuine. That's not me. I want to match this city. I think of blue-collar, hard-working people. If we take that mindset, put that with a intensity and a grit that nobody else can match for 60 minutes. We went to LSU for a 7-on-7 tournament. Little old team from school from Mobile went down there, all these big schools from Louisiana, and heck, they had schools from Texas and all over, and we won it all. Right after that, Les Miles brought everybody in to the office and offered myself, Mark Barron, Ivan Matchett, Destin Hood. He all brought us in at the same time, said, I want every one of you. And so I figured then, I guess I can go play Division I football. I was committing to Oklahoma. Coach Stoops, Josh Heupel, I really loved that crew.
Oklahoma head-to-head, and that's going to be their one thing.
Oh, caught beautifully by Johnson. Oh, my.
I thought the way they spread the offense with Sam Bradford and being able to throw it and also having pro style fit me really well. It's what we did in high school, and my parents both worked 2 or 3 jobs to make ends meet, and really and truly the reason I didn't go to Oklahoma is I told them, hey, tomorrow I'm going to commit to Oklahoma, and they were happy. I could see it on their face how excited they were, but at the same time they knew I had offers from Alabama and other schools closer, and said, just, hey, we're so excited for you. Just know we're not going to be able to travel and come watch you play all the time just because we don't have the money for it. And really and truly, the next day I just surprised them by committing to Alabama. And part of the reason was because I wanted my parents to see me play. The other part was the fact that me and Coach had a different relationship, and we were so close, so I figured it'd work out. And I spent every Sunday with him, and not a lot of people know this. I spent every Sunday from the time I was getting recruited till I left my last game. Every Sunday morning I would stay. He'd sit there, have his coffee, his oatmeal cream pies. I would have something to drink, maybe sometimes something to eat, but we'd sit there, watch the game film, go over it, offense, defense, and then we'd move on. We'd talk about it and then move on to the next opponent. So the amount of time I spent with him was multiplied, tenfold just compared to what anybody else was spending time with him. So the conversations we had were bigger than football alone. I saw a different side of him that other guys weren't able to experience. And that was probably what, made us so close, and it was more of a father-son relationship. It's why the famous slap on the ass happened and all that. Like we were just we were different.
Welcome back, everyone, to Bryant-Denny Stadium for this game between Mississippi State and Alabama. Crimson Tide winners last year.
I remember we were playing Mississippi State. We had our Nike Pro uniforms on. We were up pretty big. I want to say it was before halftime. I got thrown in with the ones.
A.J. McCarron, new quarterback in the ball game.
St. Louis was a play call. It was Julio on a post. We had Brad Smelly on a deep over. Julio was one-on-one with the corner. I throw it. It's one of the few times Julio Jones doesn't drop the ball.
Get our first look at McCarron. Hey, not taking much time. Putting it up for Julio Jones. And incomplete. There was a little bit of contact.
I throw it. He drops it. I look over, and Brad Smelly had end up coming wide open. And I remember looking to the sideline, and I'm like, he's going to be saying something because he just always has something to say. And he's already just going off on me. And so we finish out the drive. We ended up kicking a field goal, and of course I had to hold, so then that pissed him off even more because he's just sitting there having to think about that drive.
The gas. With his team up 27 points, think again. This is McCarron, the backup quarterback, who is getting an earful. Nick Saban up in his grill.
Well, what he's focused on all week, getting each guy to play up.
I mean,
to
I
the
have no
standard.
clue what he said. I couldn't tell you. I wasn't even listening as he was, yelling at me, getting on to me. And then when the slap happened, like it didn't register with me. I mean, I grew up in the South. Like getting a belt to the ass was nothing. So getting a hand is like, okay, it is what it is. I didn't take offense to it. It takes a lot more to hurt my feelings. So he had to bring me in, was like, hey, are you mad at me, blah, blah, blah. We got to make a statement on this. What, is there anything you want to say, or you pissed at me? I'm like, I don't care. I said, but I am going to make a joke about it when they ask me. And I told them, in the press conference or whatever we did, interview, I said, listen, he's so small I couldn't hear what the hell he was saying. He's way down there.
Does he have a pretty good right hand? Pretty strong.
I wouldn't know. I've never had this spanking. It was pretty funny, actually. I didn't even know it happened. AJ actually said he didn't know it happened until after the game. I guess his adrenaline was going so fast. But
I did tell him at that time, I said, listen, you also got to trust what I see. I feel like I've always done a good job of taking care of the football, but you put me in the game with Julio Jones, and he's one-on-one with a corner, I'm throwing it.
McCarron with plenty of time, looking for Jones, diving grab for the touchdown.
More resounding if it stays the way it is. McCarron going deep for Jones. What a catch. All the way down inside the 10. McCarron, quick throw. Got it. Richardson, touchdown. There's McCarron again. Completes it this time to Hicks. First and goal, Alabama. A.J. McCarron feeling it.
I came in and had a really good camp. I felt like I'd beat out Star Jackson. I think it was being talked about from Kareem Jackson, Rolando McClain, Dante Hightower. All the defensive guys were giving me major credit, and like, this young kid can sling it and he's not scared. And I think the fact that they saw that and they were coming to me like, hey, keep doing what you're doing because it's impressive, that gave me the confidence. I had a little bit of gunslinger mentality where if I felt like I could put it into that hole, I was going to take a shot. And so I felt like I belonged. I mean, I never – listen, if you step inside the white lines at any level with any self-doubt, you're doomed. I think people that have never played at a high level say, oh, well, it's cockiness. You got to have a little bit of that.
Cox now has a lane, lobs it to the end zone. Touchdown! McCarron taking a shot on top for Mays. Mays brought down to the 13.
I think the part of having to play up my entire time, having to grow up faster than what a normal kid. I mean, I was 8th grade starting varsity baseball, basketball, and then still playing middle school football. So I was having a mixture of being with kids my age, but also having to step up and play varsity as an 8th grader in other sports where it made you grow up. It felt like it was pressured moments already from the very beginning. So the pressure at Alabama is something that just never got to me. I loved it. I thought that's what made Alabama so special, and expectations that not only we helped create that monster, but that the fans fell in love with and wanted each and every year was something that I thrived on.
Let's go to Cincinnati's
Cincinnati,
table and hear
please
what
make
they
your
do.
selection.
With the 24th pick of the 5th round, number 164 overall, the Cincinnati Bengals select A.J. McCarron, quarterback, Alabama.
Of course.
The NFL is all about a little bit of luck and timing. I go there my rookie year. I'm on NFI, which is non-football injury list. And then basically my true first year is 2015, named back up. Andy gets hurt and I kind of get thrown in, and it's still, I'm blessed. But I would have made a lot more money if we win that playoff game against Pittsburgh. When it comes to NFL, like, that's the time when you need to be traded, and I couldn't get traded in. So it's all about luck, but listen, everything happens for a reason. I got to play a long time. I mean, the average span for NFL is 2 years. I was 9 years. Like, I made more money than I ever dreamed of. I'm set. We get to do whatever we want. I'm blessed. I have no concerns or worries about anything. It's part of everybody's journey. Everybody's journey is different.
Birmingham fam, it's your new head coach, A.J. McCarron. Just wanted to say how excited I am to help lead our team and bring another championship back to our great city of Birmingham.
I think the downfall is so many guys try to be Saban in every way, and it's not them. And it's not that they're doing anything wrong, they're just not genuine. Being around the game for so long, that's not me. I'm different from a sense of, if I ever coach, I'm going to be a player's coach. That's different from Coach Saban. Coach Saban's, he's coaching his way and he doesn't care, right? And I told the guys the first team meeting, I said, listen, if you fly around and practice the way we're supposed to practice, I will take care of you. And you got to trust me on that. In the UFL, everything wants to be about me. How fast can I get success? How fast can I make money? Everybody wants overnight success instead of focusing on the process it takes day in and day out to achieve whatever ultimate goal you have. And that's my biggest thing with our group is come together as a team, create a brotherhood, a family atmosphere that you're gonna have each other's back. And if you do that and you focus on the work that's day in and day out, we will be successful. Listen, I want to match this city. I think of blue-collar, hard-working people that just want to go out and provide for their family. I told our guys, if we take that mindset and put that with a intensity and a grit that nobody else can match for 60 minutes, and it starts with the big fellas up front.
Has anybody gotten smacked in the butt yet at practice? Is anybody safe and protected this season?
No, listen, I'm calm. I'm such a different than from when I was playing. It's more going to be on the referees. I'm saving those ass chewings for the side judges and the head official if I have to, but I'm here for the guys because I've been in their shoes. I've played in this league. I know how hard it is to make it back to the NFL, and I just want them, because if you can get guys to buy into you as a coach, if they believe in you, they'll run through a brick wall and go play hard for you. Peanut butter and jelly might be the best play call ever, and really and truly it could be the worst, but it works out because they believe in you and they're playing hard.
Hey, yo. I hope each and every one of you know I love you. I'll do anything for you, all right? I promise you that. No matter what it is, come to me and I'll make sure I'll fight for you to the end. I appreciate you. Let's break it down.
See you Tuesday. See you Tuesday.
Yo. Hey. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.